Without prayer, you can't quit drugs. Maybe just very, very, very few people. But the day you decide to quit drugs, you have to become a Muslim. Prayer has to be the most important thing in your life. That is one thing God makes no suggestion about. God demands it, warns about it, tells you it's good, tells you its purpose, and tells you what the devil's trying to do, how the devil's trying to keep you away from prayer, right? So prayer is everything and everything more for an addict, because God says that the only time that people are not allowed to pray is if they are intoxicated until they know what they are saying. And that is how the people who are addicts, that is how they should view this, because they need it. Because if you look at the addiction rates and how many people are actually successful in quitting, the road is dismal. Why is it dismal? Because it's so hard. And if it's so hard, then you definitely need prayer. And you definitely need prayer, and the chances of succeeding without it are low. So yeah, people do succeed without it. But if you really want to succeed, why not use every single weapon? Why not use your best chance? And truth be told, even after you quit, the devil never leaves you alone. You're still an addict. The suggestion's still going to come. And I suggest to those people, start praying too. Because guess what? Time will come. You will fail. You may fail. You have people who have been clean for 20 years. If you think because you've been clean for 5 that you're safe, you're not. You're never safe. So that's how it goes. So those people need prayer too. That's what God says. And this is what needs to be understood. So when I'm giving advice for people who want to quit, who are trying to quit, you need prayer, because you are underestimating how difficult your road is going to be to stay clean, right? You're just going to keep destroying your life, and you're going to be that prostitute on the street. You're going to be that dope fiend that nobody respects, that's begging for dope in the emergency room, or trying to pretend like you're suicidal because it's cold outside and you ain't got nowhere to go, so you go to the hospital and So nobody wants to be that person, and nobody planned on being that person when they were a child, when they had dreams. We all had dreams. So, but I understand, hey, I have that disease too, and it is a disease, but this is why I'm trying to give you the cure, Yeah, I'm gonna help you treat the dependence, the withdrawals with Suboxone. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that, God willing. Government made that a little bit hard, but they made it hard for a reason, because you have to get this training to prescribe this medicine. So that's good. In any case, I can give you medicine for dependence, right? That's dependence. I can take away the body aches and all that. Suboxone will help that. But addiction is something totally different, entirely different. People are addicted to cigarettes. So the cigarettes don't get them high and all that. So addiction is just another level of it. So that's why you need prayer. So I'm trying to give people medicine, because this addiction is a disease, and we all need medicine. But the medicine is not a pill. The medicine is up here, and the medicine is from God. And prayer keeps people away from intoxicants, because those who pray, they can't get high all the time. And even if they fail, if they're observing prayer, if they never miss prayer, guess what? Their failure, even in failure, is going to be much less dramatic. It's going to be a 15-mile-an-hour car crash. It's not going to be a wreck on the highway, right, where you overdose and die, or you just become a fiend again, right? Because you stay to prayer, and you just can't continue to get high and keep up prayer. As long as people pray, that is the cure. If you can make yourself pray, then your chance of winning are far greater. That's the cure. Prayer. God says in the Quran how many times you should pray. If you think it says 3, if you think it says 5, I don't care. If you pray 5 prayers every day, you are definitely much less likely to sink back into addiction. So keep up prayer as God commanded. If you are a Muslim, if you think you are a Muslim but you're an addict, yeah, I understand it's a tough disease, but here's your cure, man. You just got to listen and do it. Medicine fixes other stuff. It doesn't fix addiction. This fixes addiction. That's all.